It's me, Troy from Scare Hollow. And I have a new prop. I got this. Ooh, I'm on my knees here a little bit. I'm getting old. So I have this dresser. It came with some heads. No, I put those in there. Anyway, so I actually kind of like it. I think it's cool. So I have this dresser. It didn't come with this drawer, so I figured perfect. I can put that in there. So I have a new prop. It's just a dresser. But I'll be right back. Isn't that awesome? So I know you're dying to find out how I did it. I'm not going to tell you. Okay, no, I'll tell you. So, I don't know, we probably can't see it. Ooh, look, a light. Ooh. Light bulb. So, this is the best way to light it. I don't know where my flashlights are. Shush. So I have this piece of all thread rod, and I drilled all the way through the back of the dresser, all the way up to here, and then out to the front. Nobody's gonna see this because what they're gonna do is they're gonna walk in. Oh, those are my fence boards. See, foam fence boards, pretty awesome. So they're gonna walk in, clown. They're gonna walk in through this way, and there'll be a door right here. So then they'll open up the door, and this is what they'll see. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully there's a bed in here and other kind of stuff. Anyway, so that's my next prop. That's another prop I'm making. Well, it's not a prop. It's tombstone, and it'll be a big cover for my cable box outside. So I'm letting the glue sit and. Yes, I just grabbed as many pieces of scrap wood as I could because I knew I was going to cover it with this thick foam. Look at how thick that is. It's so thick. I got more of it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That sounds weird. Anyways, so they'll walk through here, and then as they walk through, their back is to the dresser. So they won't even see it. So as they're walking by, they're going to see the bed and see all the scares in here. And they're not even going to notice it. It's right behind them. So even as they walk through, so I'm going to put a little peephole back here somewhere. But yeah, so yes, actually I'll go to the other side because I really can't. I'm going to make it shorter. It's way longer than it needs to be. But so, because that in the dark, that'll spear somebody. Granted, this is my actor hallway, but yeah. So I even put this piece of tubing through the wall to get rid of the really, the all thread sound. No, I will not do it again. And so yeah, so the person back here with the drop panel. That's a horrible. Oh, there you go. With the drop panel, will also operate this. So as soon as they hit this one, then they'll walk through here. They'll get scared. He'll hear the screams from over here, and then just go. It's the bulb. Okay, I'll do the rest of the vlog like this. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool scare. So all I did was take a piece of all thread rod. Or any other kind. See, all thread would work the best because you put the all thread rod through everything, and then you can screw in a nut and a washer and stuff like that. I used a lock nut. I actually threaded a lock nut through about however thick the drawer was. I threaded it all the way through, so I went through the nylon part of it and went all the way back because then I wouldn't have to do any kind of a nut with the lock washer and a washer that might still break through, start threading back through. So this won't thread. And then I just put a washer and another lock nut on the other side. That's pretty cool. So, I just took a piece of all thread rod, which is like $5. And then the little washers and the lock things, another $1. And then the little piece of tubing is the black irrigation tubing, the little 3/4 inch or whatever, 1/4 inch, whatever stuff, that do-it-yourself black stuff like Home Depot. Granted, it comes in rolls like 50 feet, so I see it on Craigslist all the time though. But I have a bunch if anybody wants them. But so this is kind of specific to our haunt though, in the aspect of that, you know, I have this, you know, this room that has 3 walls, that, you know, so I have these walls that make this U shape so that I have this actor area that for my drop panels and stuff like that. And so I just happen to have this little alcove area on the other side that I was like, oh, we should put a dresser in there. So we put the dresser in there, and then I was driving the dresser home the other night, and I was like, what if the dresser opened up and closed? I got kind of the inspiration from Hellmouth's dresser that bangs open and closes. Well, I don't have the time, or I'm pretty sure I got a wiper motor, but I don't have the time to do that right now with everything else that I'm doing. So I was like, this is an easy, I mean, it took me like 15 minutes to do it. And surprisingly enough, all my holes through all the different material were all pretty much straight. So I had to take the drawer out and then drill it and then put the all thread rod through and then drill another hole in the other end. But it, you know, about 15, 20 minutes total once you get a dresser. And those are on Craigslist every 5 minutes. So yeah, if you have something like this where you have, you know, or like in a garage and where you have the other side of your garage is open, put the dresser up against the wall and then put this rod through the back of the wall, and then you can operate the dresser drawer and scare people. That's pretty good. I think it'd be pretty good, because we're going to get a couple people who aren't going to see what's in the bedroom, or they're going to be, you know, real close to each other, and then as they start to walk out, there's always going to be one behind. And that's when we just go, that's so awesome. I'm very proud of myself. And it totally makes up for the roof thing, which I believe I solved tonight. I actually had this big sheet of Tyvek building wrap. And so I put that on the side that was doing that had still a lot more sagging issues and big puddles. And so I got that up on the one side. The other side should be taken care of by the tarp. And then on Friday, I will buy the big 19 by 29 foot tarp and cover the entire thing. I'll probably just leave up what I've already got on there, because that's just extra protection. I'm not going to go try to take all that stuff off again. So just leave it up there and then put the other thing up there, and we'll be dry. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna make this one short, 7 minutes. I'll cut out that part in the middle where you see me running back to the other side of the wall. So yeah, I added the monument, and so that took the place of finishing the walls in the bedroom tonight. But the dresser scare was on the list. Finishing the tombstones, which I got those all placed. I need to do lighting now. That wasn't on the list, but the tombstones were. Finishing the roof, that was a big thing regardless of what I was going to do tonight, because of the rain that's coming for like 3 days. And now my roof is like lifting. The wind's going underneath it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think tomorrow night we're going to try to finish the sign tomorrow night. And the Hollow Woods Motel, we have a big giant sign. It's totally awesome. We'll try to finish that and do some other stuff. So, okay. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.